Hello.
This is Yogi.
Are you sure?
Yogi Parker.
Are you sure?
Not easy to lose in a crowd. Oh, you're sitting down. They don't even understand why that's funny.
Apparently I'm slightly tall. And that's Jammy. Hi, Jammy.
Jammy, stay in your basket. Jammy.
I think she was trying to get down. Okay, go
Bye.
ahead. Bye. Jammy has left the building.
Yes, Yogi, if you've never met him in person, is 6'7". So yeah, not easy to lose in a crowd. However, I'm Carrie Brown, and this is a very fine-looking piece of spring truffle pecorino made in Italy from Tuscan sheep's milk. La-dee-da.
Yeah.
It's actually made by Boars Head, and it's got pasteurized sheep's milk, salt, truffle, rennet, and cheese cultures. So it's lovely and clean. It actually has a very short shelf life. Well, when I say very short, in the world of cheeses, it has a short shelf life. It actually expires this month. So this is not one you want to buy a long time ahead. It is expensive. This little block, which weighs 6 ounces, was $12. So that's $2 an ounce. So, but it's got truffle in it, so that's probably why. Anyway, no expense spared for you lovely people. We go and buy weird and wonderful cheeses that we find, and we buy them and we bring them home and we try them so that you will know in advance whether this might be something you would like to spend your hard-earned money on.
And if anybody wants to send us some free cheese.
Yes, please, if you make cheese and would like to send us some for free. Our cheese budget is dwindling.
Now, this is something that I'm not overly familiar with, which is truffles. So
Me either, because truffles are expensive.
Alrighty. This is the entertaining part of the show, is watching Carrie unlock the cheese.
If you keep mocking me, it may get a lot more entertaining.
I didn't mock you. You've said the same thing.
The cheese is free.
She unlocked the cheese. This is one of her record-breaking times besides the cheese wraps.
And boy, howdy.
Well, that is a very fragrant cheese.
Is that stinky?
That is a stinky cheese.
Okay.
Alrighty. And it does have little bits of the fungi of the truffle in there. You can see them. It
also has a kind of a little rindy bit going on.
Yeah, it's like a real dry edge. Actually, there is looks like a wrap on the cheese.
No. Yeah. No. I'll be right back.
Well, not the worst thing I've ever eaten, but Carrie's about to drink pure vinegar. It's definitely a very pungent cheese, very there's no spice to it, but like there's a heat in your mouth when you eat it. I would say it tastes somewhat like athlete's foot. There's
No.
a bit of a hint of a spice to it, I guess.
No. No.
It like goes through your nose when you eat it.
No.
No. Not the worst thing I've ever eaten.
Feel free to talk about the texture. Because I don't know what the texture is because all my senses were like, no!
So.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
It is the texture is very similar to like a Romano, where it's not quite a hard cheese like a Parmesan, but it's kind of on its way to that. It has a bit of creaminess, but it's still fairly dry. It is very pungent, and you will, when I say it goes through your nose, like kind of like horseradish. When you put it in your mouth, it like the
I wonder
vapor.
What you were going to say then, horse. I'm like, what? Wait, whoa!
Goes up through your nose and back out. You get a bit of that from this. It is that strong. It is
If you like truffle,
yeah.
you might well love this because boy howdy is this truffly.
It is very strong truffle.
If you've never had truffle or you don't like truffle, please do not spend $12 on this little piece of cheese. Thank you. This has been your Thursday public service announcement.
Flavor kind of grows on you after a while, though. You ever eaten something funky, and then every time you eat it, it's a little less funky? Kind of what's happening here.
It's all yours, babe.
Alrighty. Funky cheese.
See you next week.
Have a good one.